we go. Right.
I've just been told, yeah.
Sunday afternoon. I do apologise for two things. One is my voice isn't particularly brilliant at the minute, and my eyes aren't looking fantastic. I had an operation last Friday, so I'm not looking great. But here we are, stepping out with Nige, with two fantastic people who I've known for a very long time and very good people. We sort of pass at the pod, but it's really weird. But it's Kev Charman and Lisa. No, it's not. And Liz. We'll put that into one of the food piles at the end of the year. Right. So anyway, that's Liz.
Hi.
Yeah, Liz, of course, as well. Charman, McCartney, Charman. That's it, isn't it? Yeah.
McCarthy Charman.
Yes, indeed. Right. Anyway, so we are talking about bikers and a fantastic couple and team and everything else. Kev put a thing out the other day about where we are and what's happening and so on. So over to you two. But Kev, what's happening with your bike and everything else for the coming season? And then we'll talk about Liz and then what Liz is up to, and also obviously about Jake as well. So over to you, mate.
Well, the bike I had a few problems with last year, and with a lot of help from a lot of people, we just really couldn't put a finger on what exactly the problem was. So for this season, we've got new fuel system, new ignition system.
Wow.
And new pistons are on their way. They're late, so they're holding me up at the moment.
Okay, are they coming from the States? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
because they have to be custom made for the bike, which is a bit of a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is so that's fuel funny bike, yeah, and
top fuel bike, yeah.
top fuel bike, yeah. So what's just so that people who may not know, but what's the horsepower and the top sort of stuff for it, really, top speed and everything else?
When it works properly, which so far it hasn't,
yeah,
it should make circa 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah.
The aim is, for me, is low sixes.
Yeah.
The ultimate aim is to run a 5-second pass with it.
Fantastic. Is there a record in the UK or Europe for that?
There is. I think it's 5.6 at the moment.
Right. Okay. So you're close by then. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I say, there's a lot of people out there who are taking it a lot more serious than me. I just want to sort of do this for a bit of fun now, but if you can call top fuel bikes fun.
Well, yeah, I've got to give it to you. Sitting on one of them's got to be an awesome situation. You're just flying, aren't you, really? Hold tight, scream if you want to go faster, isn't it? It's that sort of thing, isn't it? So, yeah.
It's an exercise in engineering, really, and actually making the thing work.
So, experience-wise, I mean, you've been doing it a long time. So, building these bikes, buying these bikes, and moving on, you've got to obviously you get a lot of help, but building these things, maintaining them, and everything else, it's got to be a huge amount of time. Everybody knows in drag racing, it's a hobby, an expensive hobby, but it's a damn lot of fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It can be all-consuming if you let it run away with you.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I'm looking at all your pictures in the background there. Like you can just tell that you're just awesome people.
That's a random wall of photographs and pictures that Liz wanted. But believe me, every one of them's been measured exactly, so they're all evenly spaced.
Over-engineered by Kev.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. So, Kev, what can we expect from you this season then once you get your bits? Are they due pretty soon?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Basically, it's back to the start, testing again.
Yeah. Are you testing or anything at the Festival of Power, or is it going to be
main
event?
It won't be the main event. I'm still waiting for pistons to turn up from the States, so
yeah,
I can't finish the engine at the moment.
All right, okay.
So the engine's back together, but no pistons in it, just so that we can get the magnetos fitted, we can get the fuel system plumbed and everything else. As soon as the pistons arrive, we can then start work on the engine again. Just the top end of the engine. The bottom end's ready. It just needs the top end sorting out now.
So I guess in some respect it's a whole new retune, it's a whole new start.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So it's going to be a few rounds before you start to get a good idea where you are, really.
It is.
Yeah, that's good. So look forward to that coming out very soon. Liz, what's happening with you, and where are you competing?
I'm not competing. I'm just having fun.
Oh,
So very, very, very lovely people keep offering me rides on their bikes, and I just go, yeah, all right. In. So I had the opportunity last year of riding Andy Lambert's bike at Dragstalgia.
Yeah.
And promptly hit the wall.
Yeah, what was that? What was it? I can't remember now. Dragstalgia.
It went exactly the direction I was aiming for.
Right.
So it was totally my fault.
Yeah.
So, but it fought with me pretty much all meeting. It was wanting to go either one way or the other. It certainly wasn't wanting to go straight. So I had a bit of a crash. Kev sorted it out to go straight, and I won a trophy for not hitting the wall again. So that was kind of cool. So
what was that bike? I can't remember now. What was it?
It's a Z1000 Kawasaki called Comfortably Numb. That Andy's been campaigning for years and years and years.
Yeah.
And Boyce had Andy's other bike, which is Momentary Lapse of Reason, I think its name was, or something.
The one that Liz was riding was, I believe, 1500cc 2-valve Kawasaki.
Exactly, yeah.
Built to the old school rules.
There we are.
It was great fun. Great.
Yeah. So you don't miss putting the helmet on or anything like that. You've had a few knocks in your time, but it's all good fun, and you keep going, don't you?
I keep saying I'm going to retire, and then I don't. Then something else happens, and then this year I was going to say, yeah, actually, with fuel bikes out, let's sort of knock it on the head. And then Kev bought a funny bike. So we have a funny bike now, and Jake's going to be predominantly riding that one. I'd hope to get a few leg over it a couple of times, hopefully. So I'll have a bit of a play on that. But once Jake's got the hang of that, then we'll have a little fight about who's going to have a go on the fuel bike first, I think.
Yeah. Ultimately,
Kev, you'll be there. That is your cup of tea, right?
The funny bike's been bought so that Jake can ride a slick and bar bike. And if eventually you might want to step onto the fuel bike. But
eventually. But I mean, that's your cup of tea. Jake, of course, came through the juniors and done really well there, didn't he? And so it's in the family. And as I said to you before we went live on air, when you look on your Facebook pages, everyone has worked for the Nitro Junkie. Everyone. It's incredible, including myself, and I don't even know how that happened. But I never got my hands dirty once. I got dirty a few times, but not like that. But it's your history with the biking and everything else has been incredible. I was trying to work out how many years I've probably known you guys. It's got to be
20.
at least 20 years.
20 years, yeah.
Yeah. It's incredible.
And maybe a bit more.
Yeah, I mean, I know Kev always said he used to like listening to me on the radio and everything else. We've done so many things over the years, with charity things and at the track and everything else, and it's always been a pleasure, and it's incredible how everybody is like one big happy family.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's good. And as the new people are coming through now, you've got some awesome people coming through now. You've got so you've got Michelle and everybody else, Elliot, and everyone's all coming through now, and they're really, really doing, like obviously Jake has brought him through and everything else, but the racing right the way through the bikes now is incredible, and it is very, very competitive. But at the end of the day, exactly the same as the cars. It's one big happy family. You've worked with Paul Marstons as well,
Yes,
didn't you?
yes, I
Yeah,
did. I
yeah.
did. Long time. Yeah, yeah.
They've been
Still
there.
keep in touch. Still find out what's going on.
Yeah, but obviously they're down at Manston this weekend. I was going to go
Mhm.
down and see them, but because I had an operation, I couldn't be doing with the sun and the dust and everything. So
No,
we'll
of
catch up
course.
with them soon. Get my banner up down there as well. So got to get everywhere, isn't it? So yeah, but no, it's just amazing, over the years, the races that we've seen, amazing, just
Mm.
over a period of time, who have done so much, and you guys have been very much part of that as well, So
The one thing I feel I find really amazing and quite humbling that we've had a sort of 10-year Kev not racing while he's been building the bike and all the rest of it, and we've got the old team back. So we got we've been technically calling them our boomerang team. Everybody's back plus Dean, Abby who now cooks for us, Julie who still comes along.
yeah. Oh, they work for you, do they?
They're officially, yes.
Yeah, yeah,
they can have the work for.
yeah, yeah.
But no, it's been lovely. We sort of and big Chris, Chris Pike, is always gone. Oh, you're thinking about bringing a band back together, and it's like, yep. He's like, right, well, let me know where and when, and I'll be there. And he has, and it's like he's never been away really. It's been great.
Yeah, I mean, you have been a big fan all the way through all the different classes. Obviously, with Jake bringing him through now, and I just think it's great that you guys have just stuck with it. Like you say, it's the boomerang situation, but at the end of the day, Kev's very skilled at what he does and rebuild stuff and everything else. And all credit to you, Kev. You're one of them guys that's, you come past your pit and everything else, and you're so approachable and everything else. But you're a busy, busy man, aren't you?
I have been in the past, yeah. I mean, the bikes, a lot of the things are put together, and basically I'll just project manage it. I mean, the frame was a collaboration with myself, Dave Branch, and Steve French had a lot of input. We just took
Steve's good.
photographs.
Yeah, that's good.
We took photographs of every top fuel bottle we could find, and basically went through and picked the bits we did like and didn't like, and that's how that chassis was built. The engine, as you know or don't know, was originally from Phil Bainbridge. That went through a few people and ended up with Steve Carey.
Yeah, so there's two names straight away. Phil Bainbridge, Steve Carey. Top stuff. Yeah.
Foolishly, I thought the engine was in Steve Carey's bike that he sadly crashed at Dragstalgia. I thought, well, if I put it in a new chassis, it should just run. But no, it didn't work. It doesn't want to be woken up. It's fighting me. So.
Bit of work there then. Yeah, so that's good. So you got a lot of people that, the people that you got, Bainbridge and Carey's and all those guys, I remember them from years ago. It's incredible that you can put all that together, bring it out and enjoy it and everything else. So from now on, you're project manager. So can I call you Kev the Clipboard?
Yeah, that's it.
Tick that one off. Tick this one off.
I'm the unskilled labourer of the team. I do what the others tell me to do, really.
There you go. That's it. Yeah. Sit back, relax and ride. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
So, so what else is coming up for you then? So throughout the season, anything exciting coming up?
I'd imagine Liz will probably be doing a bit of Dragstalgia with Andy again.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've not spoken to Andy for a little while, but he was struggling with riding the bike, which is why Liz has stepped up to it. It'd be nice to do that whole Dragstalgia thing with Liz and Boyce again, because that was a nice, relaxing weekend.
Yeah. And of course, Liz likes a bit of power down there, so it's quite nice, isn't it? Really lovely, jubbly, So yeah, it's all good.
There is a long-term plan to get another Kawasaki pro stock, old school pro stock.
Pro stock. So what? That'd be 1,500.
Yeah, that's the rules, they say.
1,500. Yeah, maximum on that. Yeah.
1500 7-inch tyre, and it's vaguely built around the 1980 rule book, I think, is the old school pro stock.
So when you're racing, with regards to the what's the word, licensing and everything else, is there still strict licensing on them still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've still got a license for the top fuel bike. I've not made a full pass on it yet.
Fair enough. And so with the licensing and everything else, and obviously the scrutineering and everything exactly the same still, yeah?
Yeah.
Which is good news, really, isn't it? So, it makes it all safe, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Safe as it can be,
Yeah. And that's what it's all about, like when I did the podcast with Ian Marshall just last week, come out on Friday. Every single thing that happens on that track is so important, and Ian will be the worst person to stop a race or a rider or whatever going down the track, but there is a genuine reason why it's been done, and that is what it's all about, because you could just let some off day go running off and it's going to be a problem. And so scrutineering and making sure everything's safe and the teams do it as well. Superb. And people don't realise that it's everything else that goes with the whole game, what everyone does.
It's not just pushing a button to let you go, is it? It was
oh no,
got
no.
eyes like a hawk.
Indeed.
Very long days.
Yeah. Well, exactly, yeah. So yeah. No, it's cool, isn't it? So you're at Dragstalgia. Yeah, you're going to borrow that bike for anything else, or just you can't really go in anything else, can you? Really? I guess
I can't. I mean, I've still got to get my what's it called, national license, because I let mine lapse because I was going to retire.
Yeah.
But the lifestyle meetings, I don't need a license. I just need a driving license and like around what you brung. So I might, if Kev allows, I might just join the old school stockers. And have a few more outings, but we'll see.
So that'd be like nostalgia stuff and all that sort of fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Amazing. It should be a bit easier this year because I'm on a massive lose weight regime at the moment, and I'm going to lose this weight so I can actually steer the thing. So
well, yeah, but anyway, look, listen, we're all getting on a little bit, ish. One of my lady friend of mine, she's a friend of Lisa's as well. She calls me Fat Boy Slim, right? And that's nice, isn't it? But she's right. It's just how things are, isn't it? But it's not because we want it to be like that. It's just the nature of the beast, isn't it?
Well, yeah. We both Kev and I have gone from sort of a running around job, and now we've in a niche where Kev got a promotion and he's project managing at work as well, and sits down a lot, or he's driving, or he's on the train. I sit down. If I'm not seeing patients at home, then I'm sitting down talking to them. I'm at home because I work from home and I'm remote. I'm sitting down. I'm in the car. I'm sitting down.
Yeah. So the same with us when we was in the ambulance. We were driving ambulances all day long.
Mm-hmm.
You jump in and that you're doing physical stuff as well, but it does add to sitting there a lot of the time.
It does. And what the worst is when you work from home, because the kitchen is just there, and so are biscuits, and so we have no biscuits.
Amazing. Yes. Get that digestive out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So do you know what? I can't wait to catch up with you guys at the track and make it all nice again. But this is amazing having you on, because when I contacted you the middle of the week, or whether you would do it or not, I was so pleased that you did. Because you're great people, known you a long time, and this is what it's all about. And I need to do more bike stuff as well. And so as the season goes on, I want to do more bike stuff as well. So and you're sort of you're not the pinstripes. I just recently done Graham Sykes with his steam bike and stuff like that. So but obviously I need to do more bike stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's just so busy as well. This is the thing. Trying to get people to do podcasts and things like that. It's sometimes,
so
hopefully
we'll catch up again and have more news for you once we've got stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And then,
progressed.
yeah, exactly. And then we can, a bit later on in the season, if it comes out and plays a little bit, or Liz, a Dragstalgia, we'll do one live at the track or whatever. Not live, but a podcast at the track to catch up as well.
Lovely.
So
Yeah.
an evening in the pits, that'd be interesting.
Wow, you know that. So that'd be sound cancelling microphones. So that's cool. Do you know what? So forward to your season coming up with, but once you get there and everything else. Best wishes to Jake as well and you all.
Cool.
And of course to the Nitro Junkie employees.
It's going to be difficult this year. I think they all want to pay rise.
Yeah, computer says no. So
Yeah.
fantastic. Yes.
You do this for the love of it.
Yeah, great. So thank you so much. Obviously, you can follow what's happening with the Nitro Junkie Facebook page, and Kev and Liz as well, and Jake. Just follow them, what they're doing. Very interesting what's happening. So exciting as well. And thank you for doing this with us. Absolutely amazing.
A pleasure. Thank you
pleasure.
for inviting us.
Thank you. Just don't go anywhere and afterwards I would, but thank you so much. Must thank our sponsors as well. Jeff Stilwell with Redline synthetic oils, of course, and of course Flexi Waste with environmental, with the Undertaker team, Steve Ashtown, Lee and Alan Bates, the Raptor. So that's they're a top team. They'll be out at Dragstalgia and so on throughout the season. Thank you to them. Thanks to Venom Racing, Tony Betts and Elaine Betts and the team. Extreme Fibre with Craig Munro as well. And the Wicked Lady team, Super Pro ET as well, jumped on board with us today. And of course to David Hardware as well. Does the cameras and everything when we're out and about, and the production work as well. So, and I just sit here and talk basically. So, thank you all very much, and bless you all.
While you're on that, I'd like to thank JH Paintworks and everyone who's helping me out with my bike as well. Dave Branch, Steve French, and a lot of other people.
Yep, and of course, Liz would like your aftershave.
Occasionally. It's difficult. Do you know how difficult it is to find Brute 33 nowadays, Nigel?
Yeah. You want to have my aftershave? It's called Old Rat, so it works. So thank you very much, both of you.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Bye.